would you please help me in joining Dr. Kate tonight? Come speak to us. And she's really funny. She's really funny.
Well, hello. All right, guys, I'm actually here with some pretty bad news for you. What you are doing right now, it's killing you. And I mean it. What you are doing, you're sitting right now. Sitting has become the new smoking, and sitting is killing us more than cars, more than cigarettes, and more than guns. So here we go. Got it. So we sit for 9.3 hours a day, and that is more than we are sleeping at 7.7 hours. Sitting truly is the new smoking. We all know that smoking increases our risk of diabetes, obesity, stroke, cancer, and heart disease. Well, research is very clear that sitting does as well. So you're like, oh, it's okay, I work out. Me too, right? That's not exactly the truth. There have been 2 recent studies that have come out from the Mayo Clinic that are saying that no matter how much moderate to vigorous exercise participants engaged in, they still, the ones that sat the longest, were worse off. The ones that got up and moved around and stood up from a seated position at least every 30 minutes had slimmer waists, lower BMIs, and healthier blood fat and blood sugar levels. A second study that included 17,000 participants, they came to another conclusion very similar to this. The longer you spend sitting each day, the more likely you are to die an early death, no matter how fit you are. So, what does this mean? Well, sitting for 5 hours per day, even if you spend an hour per day at the gym, is the equivalent to smoking an entire pack of cigarettes per day. I hope you're not a smoker. So smokers, when they smoke a cigarette, they lose 11 minutes off their life. Well, when we sit for an hour, we cut 22 minutes off our lifespan. So this is pretty serious, right? Think about what you've done today. So now I'm going to give you a little bit more bad news. Sitting is also the leading cause of back pain. I'm a chiropractor. I see this a lot. So back pain is the #1 reason for missed work in the United States. It is the second most common reason we go to the doctor's office. And the United States spends on average $50 billion on back pain per year. It is estimated that 80% of us will have back pain at some point of our lives. This is all because we sit too much and our spines are degenerating. They suck. So how do we change this? So I don't know why you're not already standing, but the truth is this affects us at a metabolic level as well. So when you sit, your muscles shut off and your blood flow and circulation slows down, meaning that our metabolism is slower, we burn less calories, there's increased amount of fat in our bloodstream, increased sugar, because we don't use up sugar as much as we need to. And research is very clear that for every 2 hours we spend seated per day, our chance of contracting diabetes increases by 7%. I know I'm freaking you out, but guess what? There's a solution. So you're like, well, hey, you're reading my headline. Hey, you're like, I can't exercise. You know, what is the solution? Well, it's so simple, it's crazy. It's NEAT, right? It's non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It is everything from standing up, having sex, tapping your toes, and just moving around your desk. So the research is clear that if you get up every 30 minutes from your desk, maybe you're having sex, I don't know, but just move around from our desk. And our body needs to be active. We're human beings, we're meant to be on our feet. And because of our job, because of our lifestyle these days, and they're great jobs, and it's a great lifestyle, but it's causing us to sit too much. And we need to change that. So my challenge for you is to get up out of your seat every 30 minutes and at least stand up. Maybe create a stand-up desk. Standing up burns 3 times as many calories as sitting, so get going. And you know, if you're not standing up right now, which not many of you are, I hope you're at least tapping your toes or having sex.